Halloween candy eating, Shamrock wearing, two-timing, jet flying, Rolex wearing. Woo! I don't know what the hell to say.
We're gonna get you a script.
We're gonna get you a script.
We're gonna get you a script, and it's gonna be so fluid, and by your third time, it's gonna be second nature.
It's gonna be second nature. It's gonna be like it's coming out naturally. It's just what it's gonna be. But yeah, that just gets me hyped, man. So, hello everybody. Welcome to tonight's this month's second watch along. We did
this
weekend's. Yeah, I had so much fun. I wanted to do it again, man. Like the feedback I got from the Halloween Ends live was great. You and I were like an old tandem comedy team. Like I said, Abbott and Costello, and that's what I do. Like for those who don't know, I have bad movie night at my house. Me and my friends. We watch the worst movies like Suburban Sasquatch. We watch those movies like Bird Pandemic, and we just kind of have some drinks and laugh. So it's cool to do this in this realm, especially with a professional comedian, the cerebral assassin that you are, sir.
I think you mean Bell's palsy, not cerebral.
No, but the feedback was great. And, since Ends is supposedly tied in some way to
the font, at least. Yeah.
The font. Yeah, let's go with that. It somehow Ends is tied to this. I figured, you know what? I'm going to rewatch it again. But I'm like, no, let me go live and watch it and just see, if CP's available and such. And that. I think that'd be great, man. So, everybody, welcome.
And I'm a true Halloween 3 stan. I got merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, big fan of kids. These people get murdered in Halloween Kills, but I digest.
And you know what? I bought this shirt, Halloween 3. I have to confess. You want to know why? Remember I said in the last live that my girlfriend got us photos with Darcy the Mail Girl for Valentine's Day. This is Darcy the Mail Girl's favorite movie, so I purposely wore this to meet her.
You simp.
Yeah, she goes, "Oh, I love your shirt." I'm like, it's one of my favorite movies.
Oh wow, that's so weird. I didn't know that.
What a coincidence! So that was that's what you call game. Mm. That's what the kids call game. So just FYI. Anyway,
that's long game. That's yeah.
Exactly. So everybody, Justin Beard, we have SPC Bird. Wow, that's a long.
That's a lot.
Welcome everybody.
Oh now, wow, he even got a logo with those numbers on that. You see that? 3179. I'm assuming March 17th, 1993, date of birth. I'm assuming.
Dude, I love the way your mind works. I was just thinking random numbers, like I don't know.
Dude, I'm like Rain Man when it comes to numbers and shit. If math. I must math.
Nice, I must math. Justin, welcome, Beard, and he's got a beard. Nice, very good. So before we hit play, and again, everybody, we are watching Halloween 3: Season of the Witch, starring the great Tom Atkins. I believe that's his name. I'm bad with names, but
Atkins. There was a Scott Adkins, but Tom Atkins.
Atkins as Dr. Daniel, and of course Stacy Nelkin as Ellie. And you know what? There's many levels of coolness. There's Fonzie cool. There's John Travolta Pulp Fiction cool. But then there's Tom Atkins and Night of the Creeps cool. And I think that's the ultimate coolness that one could reach. And I love the guy, and he was a leading man in a lot of these movies.
Yeah, wasn't he to tie it back to Halloween, wasn't he Jamie Lee Curtis's arm piece in the Fog?
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. That's exactly.
Do I have it right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was The Fog. Yeah, he hooks up with all the leading ladies in the 80s, man. When I grow up, I want to be like Tom Atkins.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the final guy for the 80s, man.
Exactly. So before we watch it and before we hit play, and everybody, we're watching on Peacock, so be sure to hit play. We'll have the countdown in a second. What were your thoughts about the Season of the Witch overall? I know it's gained like some sort of notoriety as of late, but growing up in the 80s and early 90s, we thought it sucked. Yeah. It wasn't until the early 2000s, late 2010s is when people started seeing it for the masterpiece it was.
Yeah, I think I was one of those ones. I mean, you could probably speak to this. me, when it came to horror movies and watching movies on weekends, coming home from school or whatever, it
Hmm.
was the nightly trip to the video store.
Yes.
Blockbuster, I would always, I would get a new one and one that I knew like as a classic, unless they had like some sort of deal where it was like rent two get one free or some shit, and
Those are cool.
then I felt awesome.
Yeah.
But I always would skip Halloween 3. I would always pick up Halloween 4, every now and again Halloween 2, but I always skipped 3. And not until Busta Rhymes did I say, you know what, maybe I'm hating. Let me
Hmm.
go back on this. Just because it doesn't have Michael Myers.
Uh-huh.
And I went back and I'm like, yo, this is kind of Cronenberg-ish.
Hmm.
And the more I watched it, and then I went to film school, and my intro to direction teacher had made a short. He had made a, I believe he called it Feet, FOET,
One of those films.
and
Ah, okay.
it was dude. He showed it to us, and it was like, yo, you're my boy. He made a film about capitalism and how status is everything. And essentially, the movie was about how, upper middle class women had to have fetus flesh for their handbags.
Hmm.
And it was like body horror
Oh,
to the
wow.
max. And, he had a strong appreciation for Cronenberg. And I got to watch a lot of movies, whether or not I liked it through his perspective. And he showed us head exploding. What the fuck is
Scanners.
that? Scanners,
Hmm.
scanners. Obviously, The Fly. Like he would tell us why they were good, and I had an unnatural education on David Cronenberg
Hmm.
in film school, especially 80s Cronenberg.
Yeah.
And then when I would go back around to Halloween 3, I was like, this kind of feels like that. I don't know if I'm forcing that
Ooh. I've never made that
feeling,
comparison. I've never even given that any thought. That's interesting, though. That is very,
especially.
yeah.
But we'll get to it. But I'll bring up what feels Cronenbergy during this movie.
Okay, definitely. Sean
But
shared it.
yeah, it's up there now. It's top 5 for me. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Sean, Halloween 3 has one of the best horror bad guys, a great fellow Irishman in Cochran. Oh yeah, the old man in who works for OCP. He's the he's the you're fired. Okay, Halloween 3 is a bit too wacky for me in spots, but it's a solid 80s horror movie. Lie
Yeah,
it, don't love movie. Lie it, don't love it. Okay.
that's fair.
Um, that's fair. Yeah, and you know what? Like I said, for me, everyone, I I remember it kind of freaking me out because spoilers, but some of the people are androids, and I remember as a kid watching it when they would die orange juice. In my mind, as a kid, hey, they're bleeding orange juice. That didn't make any sense, and that alone freaked me out. And I was always like, it was just one of those movies I was curious about, but I like the notoriety that it's got. I've all heard this. We've all heard the stories where John Carpenter never intended Michael Myers to be a franchise. This is just a movie, something that happened on Halloween, and it was supposed to be like an anthology, right? Every film was supposed to be different, and 3 was the first attempt to go a different route, and of course, audiences didn't accept it, and
Hmm.
it was appreciated 30 years later. So here we are.
I like
So
that is the retrofit excuse for why Halloween Ends is the way it is. Oh, it's because of Carpenter's original vision. It's not really supposed to be about Myers. Ah, okay, cool.
yeah.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro.
And Justin, guilty pleasure. I watched Mystery Science Theater. I grew up. That was my high school movie. Like, show me, my friends would go to my friend's house, and we would just watch that all night and come up with our own jokes. So I love that. That's just like my nature, and that's what we
Mm.
did for the internet, kids. That's
It's
what we did.
it's easier. It's easier the less great the movie is. Like, because when the movie's great, you're just kind of
Captivated.
admiring it. Like,
Yeah, you're just like,
yeah,
oh my god, this is beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah. See, Prime Time says, really wish I would have watched this earlier in life. This is a wonderful little 89 horror films that I'm glad it's
80s,
fun.
I think he
80s
means.
is what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I haven't seen this, to be honest. I have the Blu-ray, but I haven't seen it in over 15 years. So it's going to be my first time revisiting it in
Ooh.
quite some time. So it's going to be fresh. And I thought, let's just do it live. So this is going to be honest reactions. I remember, of course, the pivotal moments and plot twists and all that, but I haven't seen it with a fresh set of eyes and with a professional comedian such as yourself and with the people live. So I thought, let's do this. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's watch some kids put some masks on and have their head rots off.
Let's see Mr. Tom Atkins hook up like with women. Like, I'll take you to go find your dad. Sure, let's go find him. I use that line. I'm just kidding. No, I haven't. All right, Fox. Would either of you guys preferred that the Halloween franchise was an anthology series, or are you glad we got Michael Myers as the start of the franchise? I'll let you answer that first, CP.
It's hard to answer that considering they've stutter stepped so much. I mean, we only have one anthology movie, and it's good, but diehard Michael Myers fans are not my movie. So it's hard to judge this against all of the rest of the Halloween franchise. I like this, but there are certainly I mean, if you want me to trade this for 78, I'm taking 78.
Of course, yeah.
But there's not many others I would choose over this. So it's a very hard what if. I mean, if you want me to say this or ends,
yeah.
Where do I sign?
It's kind of like if this were, let's say it's like two different timelines in a sense. I mean, if we did get more anthologies, maybe we would have liked it. Maybe it would have went down the road of Tales from the Crypt or Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, those type of films. I don't know.
Creep Show. Yeah,
something like that. But I'll be honest, the Michael Myers movies, I like them. There's some are really good, some are horrible. And I forgot that one cable channel over the past 20 years. I don't have cable anymore. I think it was A&E or AMC. They would rerun like all the Halloween movies all month long in October, and I would rewatch them again. And that's when I kind of grew to appreciate them. Are they like classics? Yeah, they're guilty pleasures too. But I would like to, if they're going to do anything different now that Ends is over, and you and ICP have talked about this to our wits end, but I think again the Myers franchise, that's kind of like creatively bankrupt. There's nothing else to explore. It's not like a Tolkien novel, there's not a lot of material there. So like he's a killer who kills kids and wears a mask. That's it.
Yeah, maybe Haddonfield's pretty small. We figured that out.
Yeah, they got one bridge, they had one radio station. So it's like let's explore that. I'm willing if they want to reboot it and then the next Halloween was something different. I'd be okay.
Yeah,
I'd be down for that. I'd be curious. I'd be down for that versus another reboot of Michael Myers. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let Carpenter cash his checks. It's. I mean, anybody who's a fan of a horror franchise knows damn well, at your luckiest, half of that franchise is decent because half of it sucks.
Yeah.
If it's longer than 5 movies, you're lucky to get 3 decent movies out of that. I mean, I've said this publicly, and Cody, just shut your ears wherever you are. But the first 3 Child's Play, I thought, were the most consistent franchise horror movies. And Bride was really good, and then the rest has happened.
Yeah.
So since Bride, it kind of fell apart. So, there are no flawless horror franchises. So, it just happens. There's nothing. I've heard somebody say, yeah, well, not Saw. And I'm like, yeah, you're drunk.
I think they all wear out their welcome. They all, and depending on if you grew up with it or not, there's that nostalgic hold to it. And watching it will remind you of your childhood or how you felt or where you were at. So I think that's what really gravitates us to like some of these Friday the 13th movies. So that's just what the way it is.
It's just coming to the realization that, this just means something way more to me than society.
You had to be there. Yeah.
Like, I love Major League. It means so much to me.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna try to argue that against Schindler's List.
I
It's
get
just
you.
my thing.
Hmm.
And you know, that's a lot of horror movies to a lot of people, which is fine. Just,
Yeah.
you know, nobody's there with you when you're having your happy time. So just just do you, man. Don't worry
Enjoy
about
it.
everybody else.
Enjoy it. And again, this is my push to the end of the year. I am pushing. I want to hit 10,000 subs. And again, I'm not just going to ask for it and not do anything
Demand it.
and just not do anything. So I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to do more lives with this. You know, CP, I'd love to have you as a recurring or, you know, guest doing this because I think a camaraderie is great. But I want to do more lives. I want to do more reviews. So please, if you're new to the channel, consider subbing, hang out. If you think we're funny, you think I'm funny, you like what you're seeing, subscribe, leave some comments. I'd appreciate that. And without
And
further ado, go ahead.
and then head over to Willis Credia, and you know, we're both around the same numbers. So
Yeah.
team goal,
Yes. We were both at about 72,
yeah,
73. And we
7 and
both
change. Yeah,
want to hit 10K. You know,
that's it.
we're gonna bust our ass and dance over here. So
Yeah,
help us out.
yeah.
Help us.
280 subs in the next 2 months. Wait, yeah,
2,800, 2,400.
2,800 subs in the next 2 months.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of why I hate She-Hulk videos. I don't like. I don't like Disney. I don't subscribe to Disney. I don't do that. Hit that like button. Smash it, as a kid say.
Yeah.
All right. So
Share.
without further ado, let's all watch Halloween 3 together. So on 3, 3, 2, 1, and hit play. Oh, for that song. Boom, 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 boom.
Do you have that? Because I don't have that yet.
I got an ad. What the fuck?
Oh, all right. Well,
So ad will be over in a bit.
let me know when you start.
Yeah. Another 100 seconds. So while we're waiting for this ad to play, what mask would you have gotten? There's a skeleton, there's the pumpkin, and then
I have a pumpkin.
You got the pumpkin mask.
It's in storage, but I have a pumpkin.
Oh, that's cool. That's the one I would get to. I was actually scared of the witch mask. And you know, I wish as a kid, I remember when I was watching Season of the Witch, I liked the mask because they didn't have masks like that in the 80s.
No.
You had the plastic thing.
Yeah.
Where you can put your tongue and, you know, at the little part, you can
Yeah,
hardly breathe and you're sweating.
And you're sweating and you just can't breathe and you're like,
Yeah.
what the? Oh, I'm dying.
Exactly. And the rubber band would break halfway through and you had to like, who are you, Optimus Prime? You know?
Yeah. And then snakes would just pour out of your mouth. Oh no, wait, that's the movie.
That's the movie. Yeah, there was no masks this well made ever.
Yeah.
So
Your
like,
outfit was made of literal plastic. It was
a trash bag. It was like it was like overalls. You kind of put them in, and then you just kind of did this, and your mom tied it in the back. And
nothing. There was no breathing in anything.
Nothing. And everyone had that same trick or treat bag that you got at the store. It was like a cat, and it was yellow and orange. It was all the same thing. God, man. 80 seconds left.
18,
80,
you said?
80. 80. My favorite costume as a kid was Optimus Prime. 86. That was that year. And I was my first costume was Oscar the Grouch, believe it or not.
I think my favorite was oh fuck, I forgot his name. The bad guy from Thundercats, the fucking green dude with the snakes on his head. Mumra, yeah.
The ever living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be all frail like I am now. But when he I don't know, when he I don't remember the premise of how he became Mumra, but when
I just know like when you get pissed, he turned into like a beast mode Mumra.
Yeah.
But Lionel was also a skinny little kid. And you remember he got the sight beyond sight sword. And anyway, Thundercats ho. Okay, 20 seconds. Jesus, I should have like.
Yeah, the hill.
Oh, they're actually remaking Quantum Leap. I didn't know that. I used to like Quantum Leap as a kid. With Scott Bakula.
I recognize you, Zoe. Thank you.
All right. 10, 9, 8. There we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Here we go. Another ad. I'm just kidding. Wow,
Old school Universal logo.
yeah, that's a Flash Gordon one. Yeah. Clytus on board. Oh, there's that stinger.
Yeah, that one. If you're editing and you look at the wave,
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah. You know what? I play this. This is my most played soundtrack. When I'm for those who are listening,
really.
I play nothing but movie scores. I have my ADHD so bad that I can't hear stuff with lyrics
I'm with you.
because it'll
I'm with
distract
you.
me.
I'm
So
right
I
there
play
with you.
this. And every time I hear this, you know what other movie sounds identical to this? It's the boom 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 boom. It's Terminator 1. It's a Terminator 1 soundtrack. If you play,
Really?
yeah, play him like off like when you get a chance after we're done here. Boom boom. I'm just picturing Arnold going through the phone book or just walking or it's the same beats.
Fuck you, asshole.
Hey, you got the cat in there, pal. What's up? You know? Wow, this has 47% Rotten Tomato score, an audience score of 28%.
Critics still think more fondly of it than the most recent
Mhm.
thing.
Yes,
I use critics very, very loosely, by the way.
yeah, yes, he is. He's I know he does concerts with his son. I'd love to go see him one day. 13 days to Halloween, Halloween.
Oh my
Halloween.
God. I'm so far back. I finally got a camera, so I'll be filming again.
Hey Jay, the Jay Shay Shreyway. Yes, yeah. This is if I were, I'm gonna do a rankings video for the Halloween scores, and this is just
Ah!
everyone here. This is my number one, and of course the original is my number two.
I did not know Dean Cundy was the cinematographer for this.
What has Dean Cundy done before?
78.
Okay.
Probably two as well.
Of course, Deborah Hill and John Carpenter.
Dean Cundy's quite a good cinematographer.
Tommy Lee Wallace. Oh, he wrote and directed this. I didn't know that, but I know he did Fright Night 2, and I recently rewatched that a few months ago, and I really enjoyed it.
I don't think I've seen Fright Night. Wait, the 80s Fright
The
Night
80s
2?
Fright Night Part 1. They made a Part 2 in 88. And yeah, check it out. It's really good. Cody was the one who told me about that, believe it or not.
Fucker. Didn't tell me
Fucking,
shit.
fucking fuck.
Oh, Jurassic Park. Yeah, all right. That's a pretty decently shot movie.
Let's see. In the comments here, we have, let's see, The Trickster. I'm not sorry for referencing that song. What song? I must have missed it.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I'm surprised it's not a club song yet. So Saturday, the 23rd is what it says.
Yeah, the ad. So if you're watching from 0, it's at like 317.
Yeah, we're at the 320
Dude
mark.
running.
Yeah, dude's running.
This is very Terminator-y. I hate that you planted that seed in my head.
My bad.
So no, I don't really hate you.
And also another, I don't know, did you watch Transformers the cartoon in 86, the movie Transformers the movie? Did you see that? Okay.
No.
Well, the guy who did that score did the score for Rocky 4, and it's the same.
I
Drago's entrance is the same as Unicron's.
Yes.
Yes.
Do. Yeah. I have that.
Yeah.
That's the only way I found it, actually. I found it in backwards. I found it in reverse. I'm like, what is that song when he comes in through the big fog? What they don't have that on the regular soundtrack, and I found it backwards.
It's funny. Like I said, I play the soundtrack all the time, and I know it by heart now. Living in America.
Not that song.
Remember the Weird Al song, Living with a Hernia? See, we're not the only ones.
Kramer's falling off, man. Not looking too good.
Michael Richards' first role. Victim number 1 in Halloween 3. Okay. I'm
Ah,
watching the Jay and Silent Bob movies. Those are great. I grew up on those in high school. Mallrats is
mm.
my favorite.
Clerks 3 is a little emotional.
I haven't seen it yet. It's emotional. Oh wow, I need to check that out.
Yeah, I can hook you up with my uncle if you need to.
This is a cool kill here with the car.
That's really, I mean, as horror fans, as long as your kills are good, a
Mm-hmm.
lot is forgivable.
Oh my back.
Ouch!
Ouch.
My forearm.
Yeah.
Zzz.
Oh, Dogma's great. You'll love that one. It was very controversial when it
Mm.
came out in the late 90s.
I remember I was working at the theater when that came out.
What's up? Okay, so he killed the henchman there in the gray suit.
Yeah, you don't know why he didn't run out of the way just
I like
yet.
the lighting on that shot. It's a good shot.
Dean Cundy. It all starts to make sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Dean Cundy is on the technical aspect is a very good filmmaker as far as cinematography is concerned.
1 hour
1
later.
hour later, fucking rain.
Gas station. The same gas station filmed for Halloween Ends.
I wish.
That would have been a cool Easter egg, right?
Yeah.
Like, what? And we're the first to discover it, too. Okay. Well, there's a dead giveaway right there. Right?
Exposition.
Mm-hmm. There's the first time we hear it. Boom, 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 boom. 8 more days.
The kid's got no body.
Yeah, it's a floating head. Jesus Christ. Whether you hate it or not, the song is catchy.
Whether you have no choice in the matter.
If they did that, Fight the Good Fight, I bet it probably would have been more successful if it was just called that.
Yeah. It's funny. Hollywood really depends on name recognition sometimes, and it can do the exact opposite effect of what you want it to do.
Mm-hmm. Tom Atkins is such a sleazebag in this movie. The mustache makes up. He's a man's man. Come on, leave him alone. Pennzoil, okay. See, even the lighting and just the way the color grading, it feels like the Arnold, the T800 arriving. Nice night
It
for a
does.
walk.
It does.
Wash day tomorrow. Nothing clean, right? Nothing clean, right? Your clothes, give them to me. It's the second sting. Okay. They're coming.
Thank God you have that mask on you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going trick or treating, are you, sir?
Oh, I thought he died. I'm like, how did he die? He just passed out because he ran. Okay. Hey, 4 stings. We have 4 stings.
The boost noise from RC Pro-Am.
Had Corey cameo, and this makes Halloween Ends up here more meaningful. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Tom Atkins.
With that big family of his.
I need to get it on 4K. Hey, that's the girl who was stuck in the washer in part 1 of Halloween. That's her. She's got straight hair though. What's her face? What's her name? Oh God.
Oh, name brand.
Her, yes. She was a babysitter in Halloween, the original.
Really?
Her dad was a sheriff.
Huh.
I have it on Blu-ray. I have the entire franchise on Blu-ray, for the exception of the kills and so forth.
Yeah, watch closer.
Yeah. That's not what they told you in the 80s. It's like, get away from the TV. You're too close.
You'll get cancer from the TV if you keep it that close.
I bet he did. I bet she did.
I like that. I could recognize a hospital. They don't age very much, hospitals. They just all look the same.
Yeah.
Maybe the doors are different.
Why is the technology the same? It's been, what, 35 years? Why don't we have touch screens like in Avatar? It's all like the same technology I went to in the 90s.
Same architecture, long
Everything
hallway.
stale and horrible. Yes, sir. We're at the 11-minute mark, guys.
Upgrade. Brilliant name, by the way. Love that movie. Watch Korean cinema. You'll get nothing but sad endings.
I like how Dragman Hill was unhappy. Yeah. That was crazy. I like that ending. Isn't Justin Hill in that as well? Is that his name, Justin? It was just...
Yeah. From Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck's his name? Justin Long.
Yeah, just Long. There you go. We got Laurie Strode in the other room. She just had a rough night. All right, little tie in there.
Yeah, even that, just a little. Although you'd have to set this place on fire by film's end. Dude,
hey! Whoa! Okay, that's assault, brother. You can't be grabbing ass like that anymore.
Dude, the 80s were totally different.
That's hilarious.
That came with the territory.
Wow. That's hilarious, man. What's up? What's up, Jake?
Hey, Jake.
Smack.
I have not seen Incantation.
Nor have I. Nor have I.
Slow night at the hospital, huh?
Yeah.
My experience at the hospital says quite the difference.
Thank you. Thank you. I actually grew up a 49er fan back in the late 80s because that's all I saw on TV was Rice and Montana. And Tom Atkins, let's talk about him real quick. That's a leading man in a Hollywood film. There's no leading man nowadays that would look like him. Or a 70s Donald Sutherland. Not like that anymore. They're all too young. These young damn kids.
This is a misleading shot of feet walking down a hallway.
Why?
Except, well, you know, in the Halloween franchise, you're looking at just legs walking in a hallway, and it's attached to the accountant here.
Okay.
This dweeb.
This is such a cool kill, though.
No, I'll give you that. The shot just reminds me of
digging in the bridge.
Gonna need the doc. I need more morphine.
Oh, that's a good kill. I can feel that.
Yeah, you need a little bit more on the Foley, a little bit more sound effects. Wipes his hand on the.
Oh no, that's just like shit. There's no like blood.
Nothing. What happened?
Nose job. The best part of the kill is the feet. The feet sell it, is what happens. Yeah. And for those just joining again, we're at the 15 minute mark. 15 minutes, 10 seconds. how much that dude curls. He just what, lady?
Hey, are we sure he's dead? Do we want to maybe treat his issue at? I mean, is he savable or?
I don't know, man.
Get me 10 cc's of fentanyl in this guy
Some
quick.
morphine.
The morphine, the better. Hey, I see you.
Oh shit. Okay, I forgot about this part. Okay.
Guy's gonna take a drink. Oh, nope.
Nice.
Apparently, he was gonna smoke while he drank and forgot what he was drinking.
Damn. Okay.
Why not just do it in the room? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, the shot's awesome, but
Yeah,
dude, why go all that distance?
to just kill yourself, right? Just bring the gasoline and burn yourself up with the guy. There you go.
Just hug the guy, lay together, pour gas all over each other, and do a little kamikaze together. Make sure you get the job done.
That's a good pun there, right? Alcohol. Chris Tucker, Hollywood. I like how the fireman's got the hat on to distinguish himself from the police.
Yeah, they have the same outfit from the shoulders down.
I got the same outfit, sir. Well, give him a hat. Put a big F next to in the front. There you go.
This is for fire.
It's like when the press, remember?
Yeah, they had the
yeah. They couldn't get the uniform for a fireman, so that's the best they can do. Hey, do what you got to do.
Sure.
Would you guys like AC remake continuation Noble Woke stuff of Nightbreed? I've never seen Nightbreed. And as far as remakes, I don't know. There's only a few that have done it great. Like, of course, The Thing's a remake. The Fly with Jeff Goldblum's a remake. The Blob, those are great remakes because they went a totally different direction, the tone and everything, right? So, I don't know. I'm not a big remake fan. Maybe they can just create new material. I don't know. Look at Barbarian. That was new, and look how wonderful that was received. Look at Pearl. Look at X. That's new. I'm more into new stuff. No more remakes. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go a different direction, then maybe. Like Hammer Horror, they made Dracula something totally different than Universal did.
Drugs, of course, those drugs. Oh, we got super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, guys. James Ward, a little off topic, but in your opinion, who would be more relevant going into future of horror, Michael, Freddy, or Jason? Oh, I don't think there's a right answer for that. I mean,
by default, it's Michael, because Michael's the only one who's done anything of merit in the last 12 years.
The future, I don't know. I mean, I know from your conversation with Cody that Freddy's tied up in legal battle right now, along with Jason.
Jason? They came to an agreement, which makes it even more convoluted. They can make Jason movies in America. They can't name them Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, the title can be made worldwide outside of America, but not with Jason in it. So, thanks to that lawsuit, that franchise is really on life support moving forward.
Yeah.
And as far as Nightmare on Elm Street,
yeah, they all have their place in history, just like Dracula, the werewolf, and Frankenstein. Those are all in the same group, just different eras. So I don't know. If I were to give you, if I were to give you an answer, I'm stretching here. I think Freddy. I think he's got potential there, and if in the right hands, I think it's got something to tell.
Jason Blum
There's
has said he's wanted to do something with Nightmare on Elm Street. Jason Blum has also said there's more Halloweens coming. LeBron James wanted to buy Jason, but made a House Party remake instead.
See, dude, no offense, but you can't have a channel like this and not see Nightbreed. Come on.
Dude, we all have gaps.
Yeah, come on.
We all have gaps. That's not fair.
Damn, look, he kissed this. He kissed the mortician. That's nice, dude.
Yeah, it gets around.
Damn, he's not even smacking ass on the nurses, and he's sleeping with the mortician. The whole house. You know what? I used to date a few nurses, and they said it's like that. Everyone's hooking up with some people in the hospital. That's just what I heard.
I mean, I think 60% of my girlfriends / wives I was working with before I got together with them. So you see somebody long enough, you just kind of.
Hey, there's a Halloween. Hey, there you go.
What the fuck is this? Oh, never mind that shit. Here, listen to this.
We're at the 22-minute mark, guys. No. Upgrade. No, dude, I don't take things personal. Don't worry about that. No, I mean, like I said, there's so many movies out there. I'm not going to pretend I've seen them all.
Yeah, we all.
I'm never going to lie. Never going to lie.
Nobody's seen everything. It's just the way it is. It's, you know. Hi, Ellie.
The bar.
He said, ow! Ow!
I knew it.
You're a liar. Yeah, she says, I call your bluff, shit dick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a euphemism for capitalism, sir.
Exactly. That's what this silver shamrock represents. It's all about capitalism. Oh, capitalism. There you go. The mall. There you go.
If they only knew. Don't get too attached to the mall because that too will degrade.
The future's online, kid. What's online, sir?
Wait, the rainforest does what? They deliver?
Burnt toast. What's up? Hi.
Hi. More masks.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite mask, CP?
The pumpkin.
You know what? Just to be different, I like the pumpkin. I think I would go with the skull because I like the Misfits. And I would want that the Crimson Ghost skull. I'd wear like a veil, a hood over it. And just get that.
What do you mean, how many asses have I touched today?
You know, having seen this movie, like I said, I haven't seen it in 15 years, and seeing it again with fresh eyes. Yeah, his character is an asshole. He's like
he's a bit of a womanizer, man. Shit.
Yeah.
But he's Tom Atkins. It's cool.
Yeah. There's the ad again.
Yo.
That's 2 more days to Halloween, everybody.
Fuck. Their AdSense is off the hook.
It's been a couple million on ads. Talk about your posters back. Okay, that's The Love Witch. It's an independent movie made by Anna Biller.
Highly underrated, brilliant film.
And it's not for everybody. It's so stylistic in just true vision of her of what she was trying to portray. I love it. This is
Dude, it looks
Mandy.
like it was made in the 60s.
That's what I love about it. When it first came on, I'm like, am I watching a movie from the 60s? What's going on? It's been restored?
She did fantastic work.
Oh, I love it, man. Right directly behind me is Mandy, the Nicolas Cage movie directed by Panos Cosmatos, whose dad was the director for Cobra and Tombstone. That's a really good movie. And of course, Flash Gordon. First movie I ever went to. My dad took me to see that. I'll never forget that day. And that's always near and dear to my heart. Mandy, you is awesome. That's another soundtrack I play all the time. The Mandy soundtrack.
See, you got me. I'm curious to see if there's a vinyl
Oh yeah. There's vinyls all over the place, man.
of Silver Shamrock of Part 3.
So they're in Santa Clara, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not well versed on the California Shamrock savings.
Thank you.
I agree.
My entire house is covered in posters. I guess one day I'll do a video like my entire living room. It's all like a man cave all over the place.
So, watching this today, having cameras, security cameras isn't that big a deal, but back then,
Yeah, this was state of
highly
the art.
abnormal. Yeah. Especially for a mask company. What the shit?
Yeah, we have some privacy. We can, get a little comfortable.
Maybe
Get
that
to know each other.
hotel.
Get to know each other. We need to work together. That's what we need to do. Hey guys, first time here, but Halloween 3 is one of my favorites, so I had to check out the stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, Cryrotech. Did I say that right? That's a cool name.
Cryotech?
Yeah. And we're at the 28-minute mark if you want to watch it with us. That's a hard question, man. And the bed shakes if you put quarters in it. Let's see. Favorite film of all time? Oh, God.
Inception.
Oh. Oh, God, you got me.
Yeah, some of these people ask questions where it's just like, whoa,
Yeah,
I need
I'm frozen here. Like, I don't know.
I need a week
That
before
is
you.
such a hard question, man. I'll just name some that are important to me. Christopher Reeve, Superman, 77. Cuckoo's Nest, One Flew Over that's one of my favorites. Cool Hand Luke's another personal favorite. And I guess Pulp Fiction, but that's a really hard question, man. I know I'm missing a lot.
Oh, fuck, all these are sold out. Shit.
Like, so everyone's Irish in that town? Because he has an Irish accent, is what he's trying to play there. Cool Hand Luke is freaking awesome. And Cool Hand Luke and Cool Hand Luke and Cuckoo's Nest are pretty much the same movies. Guys who have been institutionalized, locked up in a certain space, and somebody comes in and rejuvenates them with life. It's the same movie, the same story. They're both great. Way Up, dude. You had to have had that Avatar. That freaking demon always scares me, dude. We can't show it because of copyrights. We're watching it off screen. But right now, again, we're at the 30-minute mark. That's a Karen, as they call it nowadays, right?
She's carrying out the asshole, that one.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a hotel. Dude.
He's got one thing on his mind. I think,
It's getting late. I need
this
a
guy,
drink.
man. Oh, he just did that. That's an empty gesture. Oh. Yeah. Oh, God.
That's a dumb question.
On that ass. I'm just
Yo, this guy just oozes game. What the fuck?
It's his pheromones. It's the pheromones. If you near him, you just become intoxicated with them, like poison ivy.
That's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you how dumb.
I'm not going to read that out loud, but sure, that's exactly what he offers. You can always use a drink.
So much for just sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. This looks like one of those. I don't know if they got a town and shot this in a town, or if this is just like a set they built. I don't know. It just looks so. Every shot I'm seeing from the city looks like from a different location. It doesn't look like the same town.
It does.
And you're right. That was state of the art back then.
Well, abnormal, not something you would see everywhere, I guess, is more especially multiple cameras, like yeah, and the fact that it can pan. The fuck?
Look at that night vision and everything. Shoot.
Yeah. Yo, even the best Toys R Us
He was a pimp.
didn't have any cameras like that.
Okay, it is a real small town. Okay. So, do you think this is worse or better than Halloween Ends? Better, but not by too far.
I ain't got
Jesus,
no.
no. Whoa.
Yo, the Halloween Part 3 vinyl is selling for like $150.
Really? There's a record shop by my house that has all the vinyls for all the movies. I'm talking even like Bloodsport. And none of them go more than like $80.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout Factory has some great 4Ks. I have the 4K for the thing. Oh,
As
beautiful.
do I.
Watch.
I do have the 4K for this.
Mm-hmm.
And one.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
I think he plans on it being the last Halloween. It's funny. By modern day standards, everything Tom Atkins is doing is what a villain would do. He's smoking. Yeah. He's just not faithful.
Yeah. He really doesn't have to work for information either. Everyone's just telling him everything.
Yeah, dude,
he doesn't have to work to get laid or nothing. Everything's coming easy.
Yeah, please, what can I do for you? You have a face that I just need to want to make feel better.
Thanks, Upgrade. And I will check out Nightbreed, man. I'll add it to the list. I have a long list of movies I got to check out.
Meow.
Nice.
Oh no, the accountants again. I told you I don't want to buy any insurance.
Oh. Oh, that doesn't look what it's supposed to look like. Oh, okay.
Good Foley work there.
Yeah.
Not going to show us too much. At least let us hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. I take that back.
And why are their pants off, right? That's the extended cut. The new IRS. Can you blame him for being unfaithful? Oh, God. Ugh. No comment.
So that's why he should be unfaithful, because his wife is the worst actress. Dude, I'm the worst comedian. Doesn't give my wife reason to run away.
Oh, God. I think you are right with the capitalism thing, because they're talking about how big corporations are ruining small town businesses.
Not to give myself full credit, I think I read that somewhere.
Okay.
But I'll take some credit. Some.
And Silver Shamrock is like America or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the mall, bringing up the mall, putting them out of business, it's just... Thank God we learn from movies like this. Okay.
Steven, it's a thing. Watch-alongs have been going on for a while outside of us. It's kind of go outside the box and just kind of join the other 30, 25 people. They're all watching it on their own. It's not a concept too far to comprehend.
Yeah, to throw on your copy, 3810. You'll be seeing what we're seeing.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the platform Twitch? Because that's kind of all they do there.
Yeah, they do show the video games on there.
Oh, no, well, I mean, there's a lot of reactionaries on Twitch that...
Yeah.
Same premise. You should send that letter to Universal, Stephen. Why can't we show you the video?
There's a... Okay.
I like that everybody that works for the hospital that isn't Tom Atkins is a female. Or was a hospital? Yeah, I do the hiring.
Yeah. Well, they listen to me at HR, you know. I have final approval.
HR, like that existed back then.
She's all washed up and she smells her perfume. She's ready to go, man.
Oh,
you go, Tom. God, his hand's as big as her ass. It's like his hand's like that big. Whoa, okay.
Christ, his torso is bigger than the goddamn Throgsneck Bridge.
I'm gonna play that music next time I make love to my girlfriend.
You do want to finish, don't you? Because yeah, I thought I saw that. I had to.
And cut. We got it. We got it. Tom, go put on your pants.
We got Tom Atkins titty. The more important of the two.
Yeah, why not? Just have some fun with it, man. Yeah, watch it at home. Everything's on. You can watch it on your tablet. You can watch it on your phone. Why not? I used to do this. There's other channels that have done this. We didn't. This is nothing we invented. You know, this has been going on for years. And whenever like I don't want to feel alone or just want to watch a movie with other people, that's what I've been doing. Not in Tom Atkins' world. He's just being friendly. Oh, that's just Tom. That's just.
I keep asking people like who know how to make like apps and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we have like Tinder and stuff like that. Some people don't want to go to the movies by themselves. Why not have an app where you have a similar movie in mind that you want to go see, but you don't want to go by yourself? And you hook up with somebody else near you and you guys, you know, like movie buddies. Movie mates is what I'd call it.
Movie date.
Doesn't have to be a date. You know, you could be two heterosexual men to, you know.
What if the other guy
whatever?
is Tom Atkins? You have no choice.
Well,
but
Tom
to
Atkins, you're
give him what he wants.
You're getting the popcorn trick.
No bullshit. Okay, guys, we're at the 42-minute mark. This scared me as a kid because out of nowhere, it's kind of quiet. You know, there's a boob scene. This scared the hell out of me. A lightsaber coming out of this thing. That's what I thought it was as a
kid. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's the Earth moving, baby. Check this out. All right, cool. That looks good.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Look at that. Wow.
Looks like Chatterer from Hellraiser.
I don't get the bugs. It's a great visual, but it's like they generate from...
They creep people out.
I
think that's just playing on people's skeeviness.
Yeah.
Ooh, it skeeves me out.
The kids love bugs. You've seen Raiders? The kids reacted like crazy. Throw some bugs in there. But it doesn't make sense. Just throw it in there. Okay.
43 minutes flat.
Mm-hmm. Great. I'm not going to share that comment. Okay. There are rules. Keep in mind, this isn't YouTube. This isn't like a Patreon private site where we can say things like that. Funny story, as you mentioned about going to the movies. I actually preferred going to the movies alone. I was single. I liked it. Like I would catch like the 10 a.m. showing, get in, get out, and start my day. And get this one Thanksgiving. I didn't have the kids, right? That day, so I was kind of lonely. I'm like, it's Thanksgiving. You know, what the hell am I going to do? You know what? I'm going to go to the movies. And that release that day, Knives Out came out.
Oh,
and it was Thanksgiving. So I'm like, I'm gonna go check out a Knives Out showing at 10 a.m. So I go, and you go pick your seat, sir. And it's like all available. There's like, I'm the one seat. I pick it right dead in the middle. Boop.
Yeah.
Just one. I go in there and I sit down. The trailers are starting. And then I see a girl walking, a pretty one. I'm like, okay. And she's walking, and I'm just with my peripheral watching where she's walking. She stops in my aisle. And she starts walking toward me. And I looked at her like, are you serious? And she's like, I picked a seat next to you. You don't mind? I just don't like sitting. I don't like watching movies alone. I'm like, sure.
See?
Her name was Celeste. We talked. She liked all the movies I loved. And we dated for a couple months.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
you got to put yourself out there because you don't know what life... I wasn't going to go, but I just did. You never know what life can do to you.
Yep. I'm telling you, I need to make money off of people not wanting to be alone.
Well,
capitalism, baby, the theme of the night.
I have yet to see it. I'm going to check it out because I love the original. I love the first three, the original three.
Temper your expectations.
So I want to check that out.
I thought it was a perfectly sustained remake.
With a female Pinhead? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't... Yeah.
It kind of works for me in my weird way.
Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, they're BDSM monsters, so I don't...
Well, we can't leave yet. Okay. That would never go well for you.
I keep forgetting that.
What?
Her father died under his care, and she said, "Hey, why don't we just bang? We'll just bang in a hotel."
People grieve differently, man. They grieve differently.
And Tom Atkins is like
Tom,
moisturizer for
Yeah.
women. Oh, was it a hot fire as opposed to those cold fires?
Okay. Thanks, Ronnie Smith. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yo,
Oh, look
No.
at him.
they just throw it at him. Like,
He doesn't have to work for it, man.
Yeah.
God. Mr. Atkins, I'm going to take some notes.
what? Just call people and
You're going to owe me some dinners when you get back. Oh, yes, ma'am.
the guy's he's putting no effort in.
Yeah.
And they're
It's
just
charisma.
throwing it at him.
Yeah.
You haven't shaved yet, have you? Okay. Well, I'm going to give you some dinners.
And don't bathe either. I wanted to smell that man.
Nice little homage to the Michael Myers shot there.
Mm-hmm. Not that they're at the pharmacy. What? No. No, I don't believe it is. Why does her voice sound familiar? Oh, that's the Beetlejuice's assistant with a slit throat, right?
Is it
Patty Edwards.
Juno, her caretaker?
I think that her name's Patty Edwards. Let me see here. She was in Star Trek. She sounds like it, though. She was in Night Court.
What the fuck? It does sound like her.
Yeah, I'm looking at her IMDb. She's got like a huge fucking resume. Or because she's old, so hold on.
Yo, what is this place that they're selling Halloween masks?
Silver Shamrock Factory?
Oh, is it the factory?
It's
Oh, they're at the factory. I see.
yeah, it's a subsidiary of OCP. There you go. The powers in the mustache. Yeah.
I'm telling you. That's
Is
where
that
it's
all female staff? Wow.
And they're all making $6 an hour. Which in the 80s is the equivalent of $15 an hour. Oh, what a nice guy.
Hey, I'm sold. That's great customer service right there. I see nothing wrong, sweetheart. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the hotel, right?
Yo, your father died hours ago. Are you going to mourn like ever? Look like toilet bowls.
Mm-hmm. They are cool masks, but again, there was no masks like that in the 80s that were that detailed and that were that great.
No, leave it to Hollywood to make it seem like something that is not.
Pick the best
in the
scary
early
movie.
80s.
Pick the best scary movie behind you right now. after the movie. Remind me after the movie. I'll do that for you. Polka? That's not polka. Boom.
It's like carnival music, it sounds like.
Sorry. It's like Zach Baggins Museum. I've been there. Two of those three masks did exist when the movie came out. Well, I was alive when that came out, but again, I was a poor Hispanic with no money. So maybe there was in the upper fine stores, but none of my friends had it. If somebody had it, we would have like wanted to see it. So maybe in certain locations, like outside of Texas. Yeah.
That's offensive.
But I don't recall them for sale. But again, I'm not saying you're lying, but who knows? Yeah, the hard rubber mask with the rubber band.
No, we need the one with the fucking Jimmy Jam on the back there. Mm-hmm. That one you can have.
Just stick your tongue out. And I had that little hole.
Dude, the smell of plastic stayed in your nose for hours. Just
little fucker.
Credit where it's due. Those orange fuckers are bright.
You're Hispanic, damn, that makes me racist. Shut up. It's October 30th, right? In the movie?
Yes. Tomorrow's the big day.
They're going to have a lot of back stock because there's like boxes upon boxes of masks that haven't shipped yet.
And they're still pouring them.
Yeah. Yeah, that surplus, they're going to way too much.
At least November 1st, those things will be fucking dirt cheap.
Rudy, did you ever get a chance to check out Behind the Mask? Is that a documentary about this movie?
Leslie Vernon story?
I have not seen it.
It's a slasher about a dude who has a documentary crew with him while he's committing murders.
Wow, I gotta check that out. Awesome.
It is a fictional film about a dude who wants to be the new Jason, but he has a film crew with him. So it's like really kind of meta.
There's a movie I saw a long time ago. I just looked at it right now. It's called Henry, the Portrait of a Killer, a serial killer with the great Michael Rooker, who I've met. Charismatic guy, full of life. Come on, read what you got. Anyway, the scene where they have the video camera and they play back what they did to that one family, especially how he chokes out that kid, that freaked me out. There's not many times in movies where it just kind of, oh, God.
Yeah, Henry's kind of disturbing.
Henry's disturbing, man. And it even ends really cold, too. Like, ugh, God damn.
Yeah. That's what people should watch instead of the Dahmer series.
Mm-hmm. And everybody, we're about to approach the 55-minute mark.
Mask is good shit. That's not a horror movie, but talking about the Rocky Dennis story. Somebody brought it up. Eric Stoltz. He's Rocky Dennis.
And Sam Elliott and Cher. Sam Elliott's a boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. What was his name? Mask? No, his name wasn't Mask.
Rocky Dennis was his name.
Rocky Dennis, yeah. True story, I hear.
Dude, I lost my shit at the end when she put the thumbtacks back on. You can go wherever you want, baby.
Exactly.
Grateful Dead playing in the background.
Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha.
She's going to call him now and say, oh, shit.
Boom, bum, 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 bum,
The
bum, bum, bum.
Manscaped ad is on again.
Okay, okay. I wonder if this was a nationwide plan that Silver Shamrock wanted to execute, or was it just East
They're
Coast?
underproducing if that's the case.
Hmm.
No, wait. Because you'd have to have 9 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Central, 11, like time
Midnight.
zones would fuck
Yeah,
your shit up
yeah.
as far as the giveaway.
It's probably just Pacific Standard, like in California or something like that.
Yeah.
Because of like national airtime,
Yeah.
like, come on, that's just too much. It's too much. Oh, you slept.
And like you said, poor kids can't, not
Exactly.
everybody had the masks, man.
Yeah.
And what was the giveaway? What was, do we know what the
They don't know. They just
prize
said
is?
just be there at 9 for the big giveaway, kids. They're pretty vague about it.
I mean, if you said $100 million and it's like, all right, well, we better buy a mask.
Hmm.
Big lotto ticket.
Oh, they got the lady.
Oh no.
Yep, none of that's gonna sell this year, guys.
Yeah, dude, that should be on trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
See. Just imagine what the next morning would have been like. Reports are coming in of hundreds of children dead in front of their television sets. Unknown reason, bugs and crickets emerged from their skulls. More to come.
But somebody still won.
Yeah.
And congratulations to little Chrissy Stevenson, who
Yeah.
actually won the giveaway.
Yeah. Lifetime supply of Wonka bars.
The remaining masks.
Oh man. Ding 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 ding. Let's see.
Yeah, this is 80s AF. Meow, lights go on.
Mhm. Yeah, that was terrifying, man. That was a jump scare.
Yo, yeah. What?
What's up? What's up?
There's a ton of excuse me, masks, but just lounging back there. What do you?
I don't know.
Yo,
I wonder if there's any other designs they had aside from them three, and maybe they had like six, and we'll just use
that
them
would be
three.
cool.
I would like
That
to
would
see
be
what the other
cool.
three were.
Like a couple that. Nah, we don't want to do a demon one. That's two on the head.
Yeah, yeah. We got this white one. Like, no, come on. No. Oh, they're there in the back. There they are. The demon, the skull. There's a werewolf. Oh shit! I didn't see that before. Okay.
Well, there is a skull.
Yeah.
I didn't see the werewolf. Shit.
Everybody, we're approaching the 1 hour mark. Big giveaway in your living room.
The big giveaway's a shit ton of fucking creepy crawlies.
Snakes, kids. Plenty of snakes and lizards for the kids to play with. Just come on over, right? That's from Beetlejuice. That's terrifying right there.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. That's yeah. It's kind of not lit. I like that. It's kind of hidden in shadow.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't do that to you.
Yeah, right. Ah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting Westworld.
Exactly. One of one of the movies that scared me as a kid was what was it called? Shit. Fuck. I had the mannequins that talked. Hold on one second.
Oh, dude. The accountant's not taking that
Yeah.
shit.
That's an early version of an Agent Smith. There you go.
Mannequins that talked. What? Oh,
There you go. The orange juice. There you go.
I'm gonna unplug you.
Yeah. Choo. Tourist Trap was the movie. And it had these mannequins that would move and they were animatronic. That just scared the hell out of me as a
I
kid.
don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, check it out. It's PG, but it's kind of creepy.
You had me till you said PG.
German. Oh, wow. Okay.
Upgrade. Make videos. Learn from your mistakes. There's no starting strong. As somebody who's done something very, very ambitious, and I'm not talking about YouTube. Just get it done. Just get the feel for it
What
before
do
you.
you what comment are you addressing?
Upgrade is talking about making a YouTube channel, and he's wants to start off strong. And my
Yeah.
advice is just to get yourself used to
Yeah.
the process.
Find your niche and just kind of just keep
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah,
Network. The
yeah.
first video is not going to be perfect.
Your first 6 months, you're not gonna ever want to watch again.
Yeah.
But it's a necessity. You have to go through it.
Yeah. The mistake I made and recently just stopped making was that I was just doing what I wanted to do. I wasn't listening to the algorithm or the
Because the
I didn't
algorithm always changes too. What
yeah,
the
I
shit?
didn't network. I just stayed silo and I'm gonna do what I want. Eventually the views would come. I know they never did. So I just started kind of like networking and talking to people, seeing what they did and learn from them. And there's a wealth of knowledge out there. I mean,
It's funny that you have that like defeatist approach to YouTube when on TikTok you're like
yeah.
you're the shit.
Thanks. Well, TikTok it was different because here was so involved in the production of it. I was focused on the transitions and all this stuff. TikTok is just organic. 30 seconds, you're telling a story, and boom.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned not to allow myself to be my own worst enemy
I
and
keep
have that
trying to do TikTok, but yeah, more credit to you. It's just
I hear you, man.
it's a
It's a different beast.
yeah, yeah. It's so naked. It's just
Mhm.
I don't know how to put it.
It's
Lots of
very
respect.
organic. Like people hate every celebrity that goes on there, they block them. Seriously, because it's for us. It's like for the regular Joe, and it celebrates people who are like physically deformed. They have like millions of followers because they celebrate them for their individuality and their personality.
That's cool.
They don't want perfection. They just want real
Mm-hmm.
people, and that's what separates that from Instagram, which is a filtered fairy
The
tale land.
polar opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes it kind of fun. Is this to hear where he monologues? I got to hear why he wants to kill kids all over the world.
Still, masks. Dude, where are you going to bring those to?
This is Stonehenge. I remember that. Okay, let's see what he says.
Oh. The cadence in his voice is so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Force is strong with this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did it turn out to be moon rock or something?
It's been a while since I've seen it, to be honest with you. It's been a
Really?
couple of
Okay.
years. Yeah. And I have the memory of a
It's
goldfish.
just so out there, man. It is very wacky.
I mean, I get it. Imagine going to the theater expecting Michael Myers and getting this, and you're like, what?
I think I would not have mind because it's so just wacky and totally different. It's obviously a vested story. They put a lot into it. It's different, but I don't know. Oh, a demonstration. Okay.
Here you go down this really cold gray hallway. We've set this room up to look like a living room.
Jesus.
You'll be
Man.
fine. Hey, window to nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I totally forgot about this family.
How can you forget about
I know
it?
the scene, but I
Yeah.
totally forgot about them because again, I'm just so focused on things. Test room A.
Man, they got some high quality mics.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, snarky couples.
Okay, everybody, we're
just
at
being
the
snarky.
scene. The scene. 1 hour and 8 minutes in. Blinking lights. I love that.
Don't get too close.
Yes.
Sweetheart,
You
he's a
ruin
foot
your eyes.
away.
Yeah. Watch the magic pumpkin. Watch. Boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, boom, bum, bum.
That's what I masturbate to.
That tempo.
Up, color change.
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, roaches. Okay. Oh, crickets.
It's a lot of creepy crawlies.
Visually, I get it's creepy, but like, just shut up, Rudy. Just enjoy it. Shut up. Okay.
Now, dude, this movie's 40 years old.
That does look insane. Okay. Shit.
See, now, are they coming out of the kid's head or
They're coming out of his
just
mouth.
the math? Yeah, what?
Ah, shit. Yep.
Bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't like this.
Okay.
No, you keep watching.
Yeah. It's not over yet. And Art the Clown walks in, right? What? Okay, now why? Why? I know he's going to explain. I forgot why he wants to do this. Like, we get the plan.
Stonehenge. That's why.
Okay, Stonehenge.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
But why? Now it's Halloween. Okay. Yes, great. We understand that. Everybody understands that, but you. Come on, dude. Don't be that guy. Rewatching movies you haven't watched in years and turns out better than you remember is a great feeling. Yes, it is. But right now, honestly, this one is like, it's okay.
Yeah, like
It's all right.
upgrade. Seriously, 1 hour, 11 minutes, 45 seconds. Go, and you're with us.
Yeah. Omaha,
150,
Nebraska.
1150 now.
Oh, it is all over the country.
Oh
Check it out.
yeah,
Yeah, they're going back
Baton Rouge.
back to the East Coast. West Coast, Los Angeles.
All right, so that 9 p.m. shit don't work then.
Yeah. Yeah, Sky, it is one of the best. I think it's really heavily rooted in nostalgia and just concept. It's just so fucking wacky. Like, imagine the writers' room, how many lines of coke they did to come up with, like, I got it. Stonehenge. There's particles, and they're going to put them behind masks.
John Carpenter had something to do with this, didn't
they
he?
must have done so much blow to get that idea. They're going to some TV signal.
It's no worse than Stephen King and Maximum Overdrive. Whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
That is cocaine personified.
Okay, he explains in his speech he's embracing. Oh, okay. And probably the Celtic meaning and all that. 2462.
Oh, right. Shamrock.
Why does that number sound familiar? 2462. 555 2462. Did they write that number down in Halloween Ends? Didn't somebody write a number down on a piece of paper?
Oh, was that the babysitter? Was that the number she
think it
gave
was.
him?
I think it was.
That's cute. That's a
yeah.
nice little homage.
Maximum Overdrive is better remembered as a memory. A memory from a childhood experience, not a movie. So please don't go watch that.
When an ATM calls a director an asshole. And anybody who decides to marry and have kids with Donald Trump deserves to be on a drawbridge as it fucking goes.
Yeah, this is purely cocaine fueled, yes. 3 a.m. Moonhead, Stonehenge, TV. It works. You're bringing the older than you, the modern age to the
sell it. Put it through.
Yeah. And it's going to kill the kids with a signal. It's all rooted in capitalism. Don't you get it, man? Sure. Green lit. Roll with it, man.
Upgrade. We cannot show the screen. It is not our property to show. The company that owns the images will take it down.
Yeah.
That will be your first lesson of YouTubing.
You can't do that, yeah. The live will be shut down, kid. This is a good kill. Okay.
Capitalism sounds like film Twitter.
Yeah.
Did we lose the ginger? We're done?
We're done.
The one who said that it was a hot fire?
And she couldn't find evidence of the body.
Yeah.
She just found mechanical gears and widgets. Okay. Well, we got an hour and a half.
I hate those hot fires as opposed to those, cold fires. Scott, you're a ginger? You're not a natural ginger.
Yes. Pearl was amazing, by the way.
Fucking A.
Oh, here he explains why. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, so he's a prankster.
A joke on the children. Fuck them kids. Okay.
Begging.
Okay. Okay. This is good. Okay. Let's see. The veil. It's Sam Hain, sir. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Okay.
So what's the IRA is what he's saying?
Oh, okay.
Here, watch Halloween again.
Hey, there you go. I like that. I totally forgot about that concept. Oh, here we go. Nice. I love this movie now. It dragged. I mean, everyone
Oh
wants
no,
to see...
the pacing's certainly 1982. That's for certain.
yeah. I mean, we just had scene upon scene of Tom Atkins hooking up with everybody. But now that I know the reason behind the why, oh, that's fucking awesome. Okay.
Dude, it's a third act reveal. It's
yes. Love it. Okay. Okay. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that speech and then the delivery, Happy Halloween, and the original score cues in the background. I'm like, okay. Yep, now I love it. Now I can see what the appeal of it. Okay, very original. Halloween's just not the capitalism holiday that we made with candy and begging. They're going back to the old
begging,
land, the old stories. With Samhain.
Yeah. I don't appreciate.
Fuck yes, I like that.
Begging,
okay,
sir.
This is super cool.
Oh yeah, no, the TV's broke. Like that's the only way they can get their message across.
Yeah.
Capitalism and entertainment. Euphemisms.
Yeah, the family, that already happened. A bunch of snakes and lizards came out.
Yeah.
Corduroy pants. You're going through a whole movie
Dude,
with corduroy pants.
And you know how much vagina was thrown his way in the last 90 minutes?
Toss it, got it. Hey, the Michael Myers little nod with the mask. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay, all right, fine. I'm smiling with joy. This here is what happens when I'm enjoying a movie, and this didn't happen with Ends.
Ends, there's a bit more comedy that can be done with.
Yeah, Ends always just like...
It's hard to riff on this because it's like Although Tom Atkins might as well be fucking the dude on Mount Olympus. Mount Olympus? What's the dude rocking the big globe on his back?
The Atlas dude, or what's his name?
Atlas.
Yeah. Rudy has seen it. Yes, my eyes are open now. I couldn't wear corduroys as a kid because I was a chunky kid, and it'd make a noise between the thighs.
You didn't have to be chunky to have that. It just you could start a fire if you ran.
Friction, yeah.
Oh, 1982.
Mm-hmm.
You're adorable.
Hey, that's the guy from Cobra. Yeah, that's him, isn't it? Yeah. True chunky thigh problems. Yeah, I felt that. Then you go home and take it off. The material be so thin you can see through it on both sides. I hope the next reboot of the Halloween franchise they take an approach like this. Halloween isn't just what no. Let's kind of explore that. What Halloween meant in other countries and civilizations, other times.
It depends on where you are on Twitter, but that is the argument for some Halloween stands.
Really?
No, it's not about Michael Myers coming to an end. It's about Haddonfield and how Haddonfield is infected with the evil. 10 out of 10.
They're reaching. I get the fans.
Dude.
That's fucking reaching. Come on. Let's not make Halloween more than what it is. It's a slasher guy who kills teenagers. He has a mask. And he kills kids that having premarital sex or babysitting. That's fucking it.
It's
not deeper than that.
Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about like really hardcore horror fans. Like they don't care about story structure or characters. It's just, oh, thing I like is in movie. Movie awesome. Yay. Masked man that I love and know from 13 previous movies. Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, if you see it, good for you. But don't be criticizing other people.
Yeah.
That they don't see it. Like if you were a fan, like shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Dude, I'm not here to say Friday the 13th is a bit. I'm not here to say Friday the 13th is a good franchise.
Yeah.
I know where my place is, bitch.
Anything post 2016 sucks. I wouldn't say sucks. It's just not the best. I mean, I can appreciate, things within the film. It's not dumpster fire or masterpiece. I can be in the middle.
Wait, you mean horror in general or Halloween?
I think we're talking Halloween.
I like the version of Kills that I saw.
I just want to see a Halloween movie without Laurie Strode. Yeah, why not make Michael Myers like a female? Like, what if Corey was a hot female and she had the mask on? Imagine a female with a Michael Myers mask. I'm like, hey.
She'd be called Pamela Voorhees.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I can dig that. I don't know, just go do something different. Do something different. Yeah, we all have our guilty pleasures. Like, it's an acquired taste. Yes. Will never happen, but yes, sure.
Logistically, how? Yeah. My question.
Of course, it ended in a tie. They're not going. One franchise is not going to let the other franchise win.
No, and even Bruce Campbell said that Evil Dead. He's like, we wouldn't agree because I'm not getting killed. And it's like, good. Everybody's got their ego involved. Cool. Go ahead. I was going to say, I can tell you Last Jedi was good. Last Jedi was brilliant. Try to make a movie. Now try to make a movie like Last Jedi. It doesn't fit in the franchise. Last Jedi and Halloween Ends have so much in common.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
And see, that's fair. If you tell me I'm full of shit and I'm dumb, I can appreciate that. I get it.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's just like I can't see it, but I understand your viewpoint. It's just okay. Well,
I'm speaking from a technical aspect. I don't
yeah,
think,
yeah.
I don't think movies, especially in the Star Wars sequels, they haven't looked that good.
You know what? I can kind of relate to that in a sense because I'm gonna go like a crazy here. Me and the girlfriend saw Blonde. It's I don't know what's more. I don't know what was more tough to sit through, that or Terrifier 2. They were both hard experiences to sit through, but technically, it's a beautiful fucking movie.
Technically, Blonde is
Technically,
well made.
it was
Yes.
beautifully the set designs, the costumes, the lighting, the cinematography, the transition. Some of the best transitions I've seen all
Sure.
year.
I didn't
But
need to see Marilyn Monroe giving JFK head in a movie
that
theater. Sorry.
I agree.
Sorry.
The tone and direction. That I'm not even talking about that. But technically,
Mm-hmm.
like I was like, fuck, this is a beautiful movie though.
Yeah.
But those two movies are the most disturbing films this year: Terrifier 2 and Blonde. Wow. Of course, just punch buttons. What buttons up? But just hit whatever buttons, Tom. No one gives a shit. Just
Yeah. The same way Halloween ends, just
yeah.
it is such a dam to the river that is Halloween 18 and Kills. Last Jedi is this gaping hole between Force Awakens and Last Jedi. Excuse me, Skywalker.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, we made somebody's life wonderful tonight.
Yay!
That's what it's all about.
Entertainment.
It's Halloween. October does something to me creatively where I just want to
Puke orange
experience it
juice
with other people and watch cheesy 80s movies with people. You know, it's what it's all about. I appreciate that. Comment of the night.
Good call, Justin. Hollywood should learn. Oh no.
Boom, 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 boom.
You have a nationwide or perhaps worldwide project, and you have a staff of 8
Yeah.
manning
Logistically,
the
that does make sense.
TV.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
Oh, they're making Stonehenge with TVs. TV henge.
Get it. That's a modern age versus the ancient age all together. It all makes sense. It's like poetry. It rhymes, right?
Sure.
That's a cool reaction. Okay. Okay.
Ow! I've been shocked. Oh,
What happened to him?
he turned into nothing.
What was that?
Why did he
I think he just accepted
only
defeat.
to
That was hilarious. Okay.
y'all know people still don't know who built Stonehenge?
And she hasn't said a word since he untied her from the. I know what happens to her, but she hasn't said a
Well,
word.
she's working for scale, so she can't have any more roles.
Right.
Oh, has she been corrupted?
Dynamic duo A? Cool. You can be Batman. I'll be Nightwing.
I'm gonna be Robin.
Okay. Oh shit. I've had dates like that.
He could still breathe out of his nose,
Yeah.
and that's kinky.
Aye.
Getting the nails involved.
Oh shit. Trunk
What
top
happened to
cover.
all that hotel talk?
Right. Didn't we get that with Halloween Kills?
Who?
Killed. We need a Halloween where Michael is just killing with great brutality.
Yeah, that's
That's
Halloween
Kills.
Kills.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. Kills, I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, for those listening and don't know, like when I go to a Halloween movie, I just want two things: a great soundtrack and cool kills. That's it. I didn't give a shit about the story, you know. Anything that was like a cherry on top. If I got it.
Oh no. Very good, Sky. Ow! Wait, so was she human at some point? Or you would have thought he would have got electric shock when they knocked boots.
Yeah, I think she was human, and then when they took her, they converted her into
Or is she like a
uh,
a robot dummy? Oh no. Now she's malfunctioning.
somebody deleted their comment. What happened? She's a fembot.
Robo Pussy doesn't conduct electricity. All right. All right. If you say so.
I don't like how they made Michael so weak in the end. Yeah, that's kind of one of my main complaints. I think I understand why though.
He just chucks her. Just
Get the fuck out of here.
yeet. Oh, J Dev. I'm not saying I won't do it, but not anytime immediately. Yeah, good point.
She just wasn't programmed how to make love, so she was
Dude,
like, "Oh,
that's Tom Atkins." Yeah, even more. I need more. Well, look what she's grabbing for.
Hey, that's a cool little, like, aha, okay. She's unzipping his pants, right? One more time.
Just give me something to go out on.
Right. Why was I programmed to feel pain? Oh God, Sky, I can't post that. Okay. Hey, so I'm guessing he made all the robots from actual humans. I'm guessing too, maybe.
Hmm.
Hey, I remember you, Doc.
No. Yo, how much is gas? It's probably like 17 cents back then.
It's like petroleum distillate. All these old types of fuel. It's not even gasoline.
Leaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, who goes trick-or-treating at a gas station?
It was the 80s, man. You did things differently.
Yeah.
I do like this ending. This really is haunting here. I like endings like this, and I'll explain why. Oh, okay. I swear.
Yo, you know how much money it costs to sponsor all those channels?
Well, back then it was only 3.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
That's $50.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I already blocked him. Don't worry about it. Stop it. Stop it.
So did he just witness 3 kids melt to death, and now he's got like snakes and
Yeah,
crickets all over his lap?
That's a kind of a haunting ending. I like that. You know, like sometimes with horror movies, I don't always like a dark ending, but dark endings like this is like it leaves a lot to the imagination. Like, can you imagine everybody around their living rooms, just snakes and lizards, everything coming out of their eyes and everything? Okay, okay. I liked it.
And only the meek will inherit the earth because they didn't buy those fucking uppity masks.
Right? They're probably the most expensive ones, right? Those poor kids didn't have that. Yeah. So again, for those again, I hadn't seen Halloween 3 in 15 years. Has it aged well for me? Ooh, I don't know. Like it drags a little, but it's an 80s film. Those back
Yeah.
then they took, it was a slow pace. I
It
mean,
feels its year. It certainly does.
it does, but I think the third act reveal, like you said, when it's Halloween, right? So they're going with the old Celtic roots. I know that I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's not Celtic,
Celtic,
Celtic.
right?
There you go, roots, and just kind of bringing that folklore and that mystery into the modern age. And like you said, it's all there, and I kind of like that. I think that's what sold it for me. Like I was kind
Yeah.
of on the fence before that, and like, oh, that's what it was. I kind of dig that.
Yeah. I mean, you have to remember it's again a 40-year-old movie, and the reveal is that these masks and the giveaway is to kill every kid. Can
Yeah.
you imagine
A
every
sacrifice. It
parent's
was a
worst
sacrifice.
nightmare?
Mhm. Yeah, but that's what's kind of cool. That's kind of dark. And
Mhm.
any film, where there's kids getting killed, well, maybe that's kind of why they killed that kid in the beginning of Ends, right? The little tether to this,
They
maybe.
showed the kids dying kills, but then they decided against it.
Well, I mean, it ends. I mean, ends. Jeremy
Yeah.
died, right? And here we have a kid die in front of a screen. So there's a kid. I'm really reaching here, trying to connect these two movies together.
Yo,
But
Pet Cemetery. That shot of the kid in the road when the truck comes.
mm-hmm. Well, that's
Fucking
painful, man. I can't. Yeah,
that that had me just
that had you what?
gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was doing homework. Some people have no life.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So, what are your thoughts on Halloween 3 Season of the Witch after watching it for, I don't know,
I
what's this, the
like
fifth
it
time?
more than Ends.
I do too. It makes sense. It
Yeah,
just makes sense.
yeah.
That's
I
what it
could
is.
follow it start to finish. I
Yeah.
mean, Tom Atkins just, he's got that magnet for a penis, which is fine. I'll accept that. If
Uh-huh.
that's what you want to tell me, I'll accept it. Not
Mhm.
like stop trying to make me your project. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, what was your name again? I just met you yesterday.
Yeah. That whole thing. You know what? I had a revelation last night, and I shared
Uh-oh.
that. I shared that screenshot with you and Cody and everybody earlier today, and everybody obviously wasn't part of that. But let me explain. Somebody put a tweet out there saying that Jeremy at the beginning of the film was starting to become like a Michael Myers because the mom does say like, "Hey, he's been hearing voices and having weird dreams and not acting like himself." So that's kind of leads to the idea like maybe he was becoming like Myers, and that because what's his face, Corey kills him or was near him, he's infected with that Michael Myers evil, whatever that is. And that's why Michael lets him live in the sewers. He's choking him, but he sees that connection together. So I guess what they're trying to hint at is like, hey, Michael, what made Michael Myers kill his sister wasn't that he was born that way. It was like an infection of evil. And if you look at the trilogy alone, that doesn't make sense. But if you go back to the 78 film, they never explain why Michael killed his sister. And maybe that's what they're hinting at. But if that's, I can buy that idea, but it wasn't executed at all to where anybody can actually follow that
Yeah,
actual
you're
like
doing
theory.
you're doing a
I'm
lot
doing a
of
lot
work.
of work here. I'm doing a
Yeah.
lot of work. It was not conveyed.
If it
If that,
were maybe in the subtext, if you maybe explained a little bit, you could, you could have used that homeless man as an example of just what that element does.
yeah. Hmm.
And they kind of did, but then they tell you that other people have gone into that sewer. How come he let you out?
Yeah.
Just
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, does this again the fonts and everything? The filmmakers and everybody involved with Ends, I know they wanted us to feel or get the idea, especially with the font in the beginning of the movie, that hey, this is tied to Season of the Witch. And I just, that's another reason why I wanted to do this watch along and watch it again to see if
it's
there was
just because
anything we missed. And there's nothing there.
no,
I didn't
it's
see.
just
There's
the
nothing there.
third one. That
That's
their
all it
third one.
is. It's just the third one. I thought it'd be like a cheap gimmick, but that's all it was, man. So, but this is definitely better than Ends. It's and again, when I do my Halloween ranking, it's gonna rank up there. Not
I
number
agree.
one, but it's definitely up there, man.
It's top 5 for me.
At least, yeah, that's a respectable ranking. Yeah, definitely, definitely, man. But CP, any final thoughts before I say goodnight to everybody? It's past 10 on a school night.
No, the giveaway's at 9.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We missed the giveaway.
But
I had fun. We have to do. If you have a copy of Sasquatch,
Suburban Sasquatch.
I may request you to send me that. But we should probably listen. I'm not telling you how to paint your house,
Mhm.
but it's more fun when the movie is less good to
Yes.
to be a little more riffraffy entertaining about it.
Yeah, Cody
But
and I had the same problem when we were watching Exorcist 3. That was my first
that's a good movie.
ever watch along, and the
That's a
entire
good
watch along,
movie.
we were just like,
Yeah, that's hard.
yeah,
That's
it's
really
hard.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was that good, man. But yeah, I get what you're saying. It's more fun, more things to poke on and
Mm.
riff on. But yeah, I wanted to see it again, especially with your eye and everybody else, since Halloween's on everybody's brain. And again, the comparisons. I just wanted everybody. Hopefully, a new
Dude,
revelation came up. It was like a little experiment.
yeah, it's way more fun experiencing things through other people. Just even if you're just bouncing ideas off somebody. Like when I
Yeah,
was watching Ends, I was just like, all right, I gotta talk for 2 hours while the chat helps.
yeah. But these are fun, and everybody I know, for the exception of that one person, everyone kind of knows the game. Just kind of play it in the background at your house and just watch it together and just kind of see if you discovered anything new or something fun. That's the way I enjoy watching movies with different people. Like for my kids, watching Terminator 1 with them and then watching Terminator 2 with them, seeing their eyes react to part 2, like, oh, he's a good guy now. It's like, yeah, Arnold's a good guy now. It's like seeing with different people and getting different perspectives is awesome, man.
Upgrade did ask you, and you did say wait till the end.
What's that? Upgrade?
Best horror on your
Oh,
shelf to the left.
give me a moment. 1 second.
Oh boy. All right. So
Please entertain them, sir.
I'll do an Irish jig here to help the Celtic theme. Halloween Ends made me appreciate Halloween Kills 1000% more. I don't know. Is that an insult to end? I guess that's an insult to Ends. I loved Kills. I have a very different relationship with Kills than everybody else does. Well, not everybody else, but I have a different experience when it comes to Halloween Kills than y'all do. My thoughts on Ends. I'm still processing my thoughts on Ends after 3 viewings. I think there's a lot of really good ideas in Ends. None of them are executed completely. I think everything is rushed in Ends, considering you have a 2-movie lead up and you introduce a very critical character to that third film in the third film. Doesn't make sense to me when you have so many different like little bit characters, like the woman who got stabbed in the neck with the fluorescent light. She's in Ends because connection to Kills. So if you're going to go to such lengths to make a character like that in Ends so important, give us something. It just kind of highlights the fact that they had no plans. They had no plans, and they were stripped of their I don't know, whatever their plan was. It wasn't there.
That was hard. I guess I don't have a lot of terrifying movies. I guess I see them on streaming. So I don't have a lot, but
I'll take Andy Matichak. I don't know, something about her lack of use in this movie, this trilogy. I'm more of a brunette person too.
Oh, definitely me. That's me as well. Okay,
Somebody
so
said Andy Manichek or Fiona Dourif. The Thing, good call.
and it's not scary, but it's. I mean, when he says the most scary movies, it's kind of tough to put there. But this is one of my faves, of course.
Mm,
There's the Shout Factory, of course, Friday 13th. I mean, excuse me, Nightmare on Elm Street, the
the
original,
original. Okay.
the original, and this is
Nice
probably
steelbook.
my favorite horror movie of the past 5 years. It's stylistic, it's different, it's poetic, it's beautiful, and that is Suspiria.
Oh, Suspiria. I see.
Yes, the remake. This
Without
is
color.
well, this is the remake, and people were really frowning upon this being remade, but this is probably one of the best remakes.
Yeah, they did the exact opposite as far
Yes,
as what Suspiria is known for. They're like, well, we're just going to take all the color and say fuck it.
Luca Guadagnino, this guy. Oof, it's a beautiful movie. I even have the actual movie size poster in my living room. That's how much I love this movie. I see it,
That's cool.
and it's one of those movies you can't really watch every other. I watch it once a year because it's just so fucking awesome.
Some really good movies you just can't take them in too much.
Yeah, like because you don't want to lose those goosebumps, that feeling of nostalgia when you're watching it, man. So yeah.
Yeah, and they just don't roll like they're not snack movies. They're meals. And Suspiria, I would say 2018 is certainly a meal, not a snack.
Yeah, and the soundtrack's amazing. Tom York from Radiohead, he did the score. That's another score. So if you're keeping track, that's another score I played. It's just very haunting and dun 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 dun. It's fucking beautiful, man. The score, the lyric, you read the lyrics, it ties to the movie. Oh god, I love that movie. Probably one of my top favorites of the past 10 years. But all right, I guess we're good. We're going on over 2 hours now. So CP, let the folks know what you got going on right now on your channel and where they can find you.
Willis Scredia, WILISCREDIA. It sounds like a mouthful, but I'm in the chat. Here I am. There. I just said here I am. That's where you can find me. Just reverse find me that way. I will have my Halloween ranking up whenever we do our spoiler, or no, our commentary with Cody.
We're gonna do it again, yeah.
Yeah.
This Thursday, yeah.
After that, I think I have everything kind of set, and there's like a 4-way swing. I know Halloween Ends isn't the worst. It's not the best for me. So I've got my top 3 and my bottom 3 set. It's just where I want to put Ends in the middle. Once I have that set, I will put up my ranking.
Yeah, and I'll agree with you because it's not a dumpster fire. It doesn't suck. So
No.
I don't feel that way. I can see what they were trying to do. I don't love it either. So I'm still in the middle. I'm still leaning toward like it was okay. I don't want to see it again. I think after we see it Thursday with Cody, I don't want to see it ever again. I'm not going to buy it. I never want to play that movie again because there's just no point. That'll be my 5th time watching it.
That movie's not your project.
Yeah. Yeah, but it works for some people, and that's just hard, man.
That's cool. Hey,
That's what it's all about. Yeah.
yeah, I just can't stand Twitter people that think that just because I say something that's, not something I agree with means that I'm out there to shit on what you like, which is not true. Just if you enjoy it, dude, that's awesome. Have a blast.
Yeah. The fans
Just
are like,
don't invite me over to watch the damn thing with you.
not anymore. Not anymore. God, not anymore. But yeah, I mean, just because don't criticize them, the fans who don't get it, it's right there in your face. How can you not, see what they're trying to say? Like, shut up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slasher movies are not meant to be like deep.
Yeah. Explain it to me then,
Philosophical.
in great detail. Please, Mr. Gordon Green. With great detail. I appreciate it.
Exactly. But we're definitely gonna do this again. I don't know when. Like I said, this week we have the live with Cody's channel coming up. But I definitely would love to do another one with you, sir. Maybe we can do Suburban Sasquatch, something fun. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Something that we can really just tear into. But yeah,
Neil Breen. Any Neil Breen?
I did buy one of his films, Double Down.
I might have that.
Yeah, they're fucking hilarious, dude.
I love what he sends you too. It's like a fucking DVD R with like just
Yeah,
it's just so nothing.
yeah. No,
You
Fateful
pay
Things. Fateful Findings is what I bought. Fateful Findings.
is that with the Ferrari?
Yes, like I can't believe you
Oh
committed suicide.
yeah.
Like, oh
Oh,
god, I can't believe you committed suicide.
I can't help you out of this one.
It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. But we'll do it again, and of course, I'll let everybody know when we will. And again, CP, thank you.
Thank you.
Everybody, thank you for joining us on this watch along. Please subscribe and share the video. Again, we both have goals to hit 10K before the end of the year. Go to CP's channel. He's got a great library of films to check out. Support him. And good night, everybody. Happy Halloween. I got to say it like Cochran. Happy Halloween.
Giveaways at 9.
Giveaways like good night. Bye.